I most certainly believe that what you're doing is very, very wrong, and I'm certain that you are wrong. And the other person says, no, you are definitely wrong because you did this and this and this to me. This is when a person tries to take control. This is when a person is trying to gain power. A mentality of wrong and right is just there assisting you to understand that you are a control freak. You think that you have the power in your hands to control situations. You need to change the way you relate to the other person. What you're failing to understand is that you're miserable and you do not have the internal capacity to understand that there is a problem there and your brain is not all right for you to be behaving in that way. You have spent so much time of yourself being miserable in this life. And now you need to take as much time to learn how to be more happier in life. External control. Everyone uses it because they like to control people. As I said, they want to have power over their wrong and right mentalities. We each make a choice, and it is through our beliefs that we make that choice. We are willingly making those choices. We are willingly going to places where saying that we're right and you're wrong. We are willingly doing that. We are willingly engaging in that. What are the facts to prove that the other person is wrong or right? No, there is no proof to that. You always have choices in life, and remember that the better choices are what you should be striving for. There's the choice that you make and the better choice that you should route to go to. All we do from birth to death is we learn behaviors, and the learned behaviors control our lives. Every behavior that we do, we choose that behavior. Do you understand? We choose. Nobody forces us. We make a choice of it, of behaving that certain way. Having control is not in your genes. It is a chosen behavior. It is not a need. It's a choice. And I'm emphasizing choice, choice, choice. It is happening for you need to have power. It is a learnt behavior. If you are the person that chooses high love and low power, there are more chances that you can stay with that person. If you're a person that has high power and you're low in love, you will spend a lot of your time bitching about what is wrong and right and exuding your control over the other person in order to stop having relationships that are not productive. It's really quite simple. I want you to remember these things that you should refrain from doing if you want to save a relationship and make it better. Your number one is criticism, blaming, complaining, threatening, punishing, nagging, and lastly, bribing a person. Right and wrong do not exist. It is a creation that you have created inside of your brain. Every single person is different to one another. Everyone was raised in different backgrounds. Their beliefs are very different to yours. But it does not make them invalid just because you think that they're wrong. There's more depth to human psychology and why people are different to one another. And if you are the type of person that is blaming the other person and criticizing them with right and wrong mentalities, I'm afraid to let you know that you still have not discovered the essence of you and the right and wrong within yourself. There's a lot of things to be learned about yourself, and you need to delve deeply and discover the layers within you. There are some things you need to do if you're going to save a relationship or be in a sane one for the rest of your life. If you do not do these things, unfortunately, I have to warn you that you're going to be continuing on a pattern of unsuccessful attempts with relationships, because any person that you meet out there that you are going to be with, regardless if you think you're going to take the easy route and you think that the grass is greener on the other side, I'm afraid to disappoint you that you will meet the same person, but in a different face and with different things and different aptitudes to a person. And there's no way out of it. You have signed up for this beautiful lesson in life because relationships, darlings, are not about yourself. It takes two to be in a relationship. And you are here and you need to grasp making relationships better. This is part of the plan. And I love everything about relationships. Mental health is being able to have the capacity to get along with all the important people in our lives. And you don't need to just use that for your partner. You can use that for your family, for your siblings, for your co-workers. Think about the word mental. So it's like men and tail. So we do a lot of tales in our minds about the people that we are, the men that is within us, the mental aspects. So we delusion ourselves many times just to feel better because we don't take the time to seek more depth and to discover who we are. If you want to have better relationships in your life, there are crucial things that you need to do, and these are the only things that you can do to make things better. You need to be supportive of your relationships. You need to be encouraging. You need to be listening. You need to be accepting of others. You need to be respecting other people and the way that they're thinking. Mental health is all about negotiating differences, having a flexible mind. These are the only ways that you will be able to have a successful relationship.